Social security systems in Europe are under attack. Heather Royce, Secretary General of Eurodiaconia, based in Brussels. What are the main challenges for the European Union concerning the social security today?
I think that what we've seen in Europe is a number of years of the impact of the financial and economic crisis. And as a result of that, we are seeing member states of the European Union having to look at their budgets, starting off by looking at how to make cuts, essentially. To begin with, when the crisis started, we saw that social security did its job. It was an automatic stabiliser, particularly in the Nordic countries. It worked really well. But the crisis has gone on perhaps longer, maybe than we all imagined it would. And so now we're seeing that in order for member states to be able to consolidate their budgets, this austerity measures, they're starting to make cuts in our social welfare systems, including social security. And statistics are showing us that, for example, in 2010, I think it was 19 out of 27 member states have been making cuts, for example, on social transfers that support children. So we have a big challenge to get out of this approach of seeing social welfare, social security as something that's a real cost when it could really be an investment.
Yeah, talking about investments, social investment package is one of the political lines of the European Union. Could you explain a bit what is it about?
The European Commission launched in February of this year something called the Social Investment Package, which was looking at how to give policy guidance to member states to invest in social policies to ensure well-being, dignity for all people. It's a really good idea. Of course, we should see social protection systems as an investment. They're an investment ensuring people can participate fully in society in every way and live in dignity. The danger is, though, that we only see social investment in economic terms. And what we need to be seeing is a rights-based approach to social welfare, to social protection. So social investment, we hope it will become is a paradigm shift, it's a new approach, but it has to be embedded in the rights and that are economic, social, cultural rights for all people.
Looking out in the world globally, social protection is now a topic that is discussed around the world in the development agendas, etc. What do you think the European Union can contribute and also learn from this discussion?
What can we learn? Well, I hope that what we can tell others is that you shouldn't be cutting your social welfare system when you have difficulties with budgets. But I think there was something quite helpful said this morning by one of the speakers around this whole sense of seeing social welfare as underpinning the democracy of a country. But also something was very much said about don't leave social protection systems to the end of your development. What we've done now is we're well on in our development in Europe and we've cut social protection. We shouldn't be doing that. So we have to, in a way, show the impact of that to the rest of the world so it doesn't happen elsewhere. But we could also be learning about how new countries or developing countries have been structuring their social security systems based on what they have seen working in Europe and maybe get back to that stage. So I think there's some mutual learning that can be done.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.